And we are live and live on all three platforms that I play on. So find me on at Twitch. Good morning, everybody. This is Jerome playing Alan Wake 2, and sorry about that. Yeah. I'm just trying to make all my chats on TikTok up on my screen so that I can say hi to everybody, and also from those who are on which side? Twitch, I think, and as well as in YouTube. Hello, everybody. If you want to participate, just say hi. I am just opening my thing in muting that one so that I can open the other one and I see the chat. And how do you pop this up? There, I see. I cheat now. Huh. Too quiet, my chat. And you pop up that chat, and oh, there you go. I do hope I see my YouTube thingy. Oh well. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming in, and right now, let's proceed. Huh. We are playing Alan Wake 2 today. I hope I won't get as spooked as I normally would. I'm not ready. So the last time that I was playing, I stopped because I was really dizzy. Hi, Dana. How are you doing? I can't see my mouse. I can't deal with Alan right now. So let's have a look. Let's go to Saga. Hi, huge. That's amazing. Huge Janus, how are you doing? Do you know this game? Huge Janus. You have caught me. You caught the fish in the mouth.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them
Sanjuelo, okay, hi.
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much
Maybe
for
the same
coming.
thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hi, Jardy. Sanju, Janus. For sure, I have cases there. Cult of the Tree. And then what do we know? Wake, he remembers writing pages while in the dark place. So who is involved? Maybe here. writing part of the ritual. If wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection unless cult is working with scratch. Okay. Hi, ice cream. Ice cream yummy. Ice cream good. Ooh. I have weapons upgrade. We use pistols. Pistols. I have a lot of bullets. More bullets. Increase the magazine size. Hold fire button to activate.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
What's this?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What kind of prank is that? Okay, let's go. So, what am I supposed to do? I put this down a bit. Track down the clicker in.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I get here.
Be sure to add that to the list.
Ay, wow. Aggressive match.
Welcome. Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
A yarn puppet monstrosity.
My gosh. Too much happening. I don't know where what three is. Ay!
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Okay,
The
hi.
page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls.
Hi, Mustafa.
You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at the nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. He owns many things in town.
And where is Omo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
There's a trailer park near the lighthouse trailer park. Okay, fine. This
Trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Hi, thank you so much for liking my live. Can you teach me how to say your name? Hi, Sale. How are you? For later. Thank you so much for tapping that screen for me. And hello, Cristiano Ronaldo. Hello to you. If you like what you're seeing,
I need to find
my
Gilmore
boring
Cascella.
game. Hi, Laura. How are you doing? Are you the Laura I know? Majda, hello. If you like scary games, scary games that I'm not prepared to play, come and follow. You are having coffee and you're still sad? What is this? How much coffee do you need? 1 liter? I need to find a map. That's what I need to do first. A map. Because as far as I know, I don't have any map for this area. Watery. It's like the coffee that the other person was drinking. It's watery. What?
Hey, how's it going?
Yo. Yes.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
See, I didn't know that it was something with coffee. Hi, Owen. Hello, thank you so much for dropping by. And 1-1. Wahed, hello. Ooh, what's that? And these are? What are these names? What is this? Come on, come all. Oh, this would be amazing if you have in the real world, coffee. What do you call that? Coffee something. Coffee theme park. Ano yan, folks? Akala ko, ano din si Mimay. Hina-hype mo eh. Hi, Ninja. How are you? Oh. Spicy. Chile. How are you, guys? What the? So, there is a janitor here. Janitor area. charms in the shoebox. In shoebox. Siya yung janitor. Zia, hello. Let's go. Now, where should we go? So, they say that we are going to Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. So, over here. And this is blocked. Future Ivy League student 2028. Wow.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Hey,
Fisherman.
What did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't.
Hi, Sean.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground.
Jibinji.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Fresh fish.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Good day.
I bet they have good fish here.
Huh. I know this place.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Okay, now let's move forward. Nothing else to see. Hi,
Where's
Nadim.
the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Khadija. Hello, hello. Rohit. Hi. So there's nothing. Let's move along, moving along, moving ahead. Ooh.
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
Okay, I'm heading the wrong way. There's the lighthouse. So there's where I need to go. Willie, Mariam, hello.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Let me just switch because I just now learned it's very slow. Bluetooth connection keyboard is very slow. It's not responding as quick as I would like. I wonder, do I need to use this? Yes. Hi, Jamila.
Sarah, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner. They also say silence is golden.
Don't they, I don't know,
Have you heard old Pat's
get
radio show
bothered
lately?
by the water?
I fear he's losing his grip on reality. I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Why do they have coolers with ammos in it? What's here? Ew. I hope this is money. And they say when your palm is... Wala. Meron dyan.
Unsalted.
Hindi ko alam kung unsalted yun. Yan.
Salted to eh.
Eh di oil na lang.
Pwede ba oil?
Oo.
Ito pala.
Hi, Phoebe.
Whew. Hot.
You know, I'm not sure how don't leave the door open. I don't even know how she knows that this is a sauna. Maybe outside there is something that's written, but I didn't see it. Hematemesis, wow. Don't vomit blood. Why? You have an upper GI bleed or something?
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Okay.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
This is Ilmo. Hematemesis,
Hey,
are you a
Ilmo.
medical professional?
How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review
Hi,
on the webpage.
Sultan.
Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Hi, Sultan. Sultana Al-Rashidi.
Marami pa ito pang Mababoy.
Hindi pa.
Iba ito nung mga nandito.
Oh,
Amag ba to?
mantika. Thank you so much, Sultan.
Hindi ko naman ito dati.
Was humanity really meant to cross this river? Or any obstacle for that matter?
Flooding did this?
Oh. Then what should I do?
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that.
Fernanda, hello.
As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Wasta.
Plus,
Hello.
right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So...
Hi, Carlo.
Your commercials.
My gosh, that smells amazing.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Yeah, I know.
Profiling may move the case forward.
Ooh. There's a lot of people in here. The Kloskilas.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
It's creepy.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Huh. Hi, Lyrac. Okay, so I believe I have cases. What Ilmo knows. They really think I lived here. This is unnerving, but at least I can exploit. Just give me a moment. And they're back. Oh. Let's do the TikTok in-game.
Wow, okay.
Okay po.
Nalaro ka ba?
Mm-mm.
Harap pasok eh.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's
Hi,
real
Damar.
and what's fiction.
Huh. It's kind of weird.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'll get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Bright Falls. Night Falls. Bango.
Nothing? What am I paying them for? Guess they're busy.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
After they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that thing. Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Yako. They're just slacking.
Ooh. Nice. Just a flare? What? How do you go there?
What was that? Fuck!
What the fuck?
FBI, show yourself!
More people turning into Taken. Is this
Yeesh.
the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Hi, Rima. Oh, hi there, emoji person. Ooh. There's a triangle. And how do you go up? There's something up there. Ito na naman, gabi na naman eh. See the map? I'm not... Huh? Sige na, tatapusin ko na tong game ko para matulungan kita dyan.
Matansya yung tamang ano.
Pag nag-bubbles na, tas hinaan mo lang. Low fire. Ooh.
So, fine na nga to. Number 3 lang to.
Okay. Saglit. Tatry. Ako magluluto.
Kaya ko na.
Huh. I need to get up there. And I don't know how to jump. Ah, there you go. What's this? A page.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
Hi, Rivi.
Another locked box.
Huh. Easy. What's this? Was that whiskey of some sort? I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox of some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Ooh. Hi, Amani. And what's that? Called stash. And this is on Watery area. I haven't seen anything on Bright Falls area. Alright, case board F and last
Figured
one.
all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
What Ilmo knows? Ilmo knows that the spare keys he has, and that I live in Watery ages before, and that my daughter, well, Saga's daughter, is unalived by drowning. Lug. Do we have a map of this one? And where am I? It should be here. Alright. Okay. I went through that. I went here. I guess. Hunting shack, watery. And there are triangles there. Yes, I have light. I have safe haven. Batteries? None. Huh.
There's another cult stash.
If you take the crossbow out, please put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the code as asked. Then what would be the code? Is this okay. So that's 5, 2, 7. That's 5, 2, 7. Ooh, cool. I don't have any inventory. Hi Omar. Hi Shanwa. Shauna. Shwana. Sorry, I'm bad with names. Ooh, Paige. Yogi, hi.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide.
That's
The
true.
distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing the line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
These are creepy things that you would be seeing here. Okay, so let's just move it a bit here. First aid, I can place this here. And then maybe propane tank.
Nagkamali siya ng gas pedal. Ano, tawag dito? Namatay siya? Dalawa patay. Isang bata, 4 years old.
No.
Pero wala naman.
There you go. Then we are ready for that crossbow over there.
Paalis na yan. Departure yun eh.
Hi Yogi, hi Shauna, hi M Keister.
Nandun yata sa loob. Hindi ko eh. Parang may nagamit yun. Kasi ata hindi ko yung pambuhay.
Yung nakita mo nakahiga sa gilid, no?
Hindi pwede. Saka may
What the
The Cauldron Lake General Store. World broadcast watering.
Why are you pale? You need sunlight. Anything else around the area? Black pink in your ear. What that? Okay. Hi, Sarah.
Anak ng OFW daw.
No. We're just learning that in the Philippines there has been an accident in the airport departures. So one of the drivers who are, I think, sending their people. Hi, brother. How are you, Kingsman? Yes, I do remember you. I still have the list of your songs. But unfortunately, today I'm just playing. I'm playing today. What do you call this game? Alan Wake 2. So I'm taking my time because it's a bit scary. Ooh, there should be a lunchbox here somewhere nearby. And we need that. Nice. Yes, there's the lunchbox.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which one. I posted online and they're getting pretty good reviews. I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Thank you so much. I do enjoy this game even though it scares the out of me. Yeah, but I play just a tad bit every time, usually during the weekends, as the stress at work is unimaginable. And playing this is kind of, at least, how do you put it? At least, my trail of thought is out of this world today.
Isang beses lang naman yung nangyari. Nakapwesto na ako, aatras dapat ako. Ay, patiretso na ako. Dapat aapa ako yung break. Diretso siya. Buti na lang, naapa ako yung break. Malapit na magano'n na siguro yung gagawin mo sa harap.
Ooh, creepy.
Si Manuel, hindi aandar yung sasakyan nang hindi naka-clutch.
Hi, Cascaboy.
So, hindi talaga pwede. Bigla na lang aandar ng sobrang bilis.
Siya kasi,
Alas sinadya mo.
siya kasi di ba pagka-drive nyo, tinapak yung gas, aahon na, di ba? Sa clutch, pag nasa first gear, hindi natimpla yung clutch at saka yung gas.
Sa
Hindi
manual pa
aahon.
lang, control mo kung gaano karaming gas ang magagamit mo.
Ikaw magtatansya nun. Kapag nandun na siya sa, anong tawag doon? Point
Point of no return.
biting point ba? Biting point by leader.
Kakantas ka makigat.
Hindi, basta may point yun.
gamit. Ooh, another page.
Kaya kahit pa paano, mas gusto ko pa rin manual.
Hi Samira, how are you doing?
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in
Diamond
the night,
Head,
more
hi.
sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with
Wait lang.
bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee.
Just a moment, everybody.
Pag manual, pwede ka mag-automatic na, diba?
Huh?
Pero pag manual,
Hindi.
automatic kain ka, pwede
Hindi.
kang manual.
Kailangan mo kumuha ng separate licenses for that.
Paaral pa ulit yun.
Mag-exam ka lang. Oo, mag-aaral ka kasi ibang aral lang. Automatic lang. Kailangan may oras kang gawin ng
Ang mahirap dito, walang manual mga sasakyan. Bihira. Sobrang bihira. Tapos mahirap ibenta.
Kasi nga, mas prefer nila automatic.
Mhm.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him,
For those
directed by him,
who
his
are
army of darkness. His singular purpose was a
watching,
sharp,
if you like what
pulsing
you're
black
seeing,
hole in his head,
kindly just
waves
follow
roaring
me
out of it to whip
somewhere.
his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his
My
purpose.
socials are
The clicker.
over
He
here
wanted it,
if you're
to make
looking
his
at
horrific
the
ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push
looking
it
at
across
it
the final
landscape,
threshold,
and down
a
here,
detonator to send out a
if
tidal wave
you're
that would
looking
spread to
at it,
overtake reality. He was so
portrait.
close to claiming it.
No.
The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final deer fest commence.
That's scary. That means alright, so that means that we will encounter somebody in here. Yun na siya. You know what? 6 minutes.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Eee.
Hello, boss. Yama. Or nagkakita ko si ate. Kinain ko hindi ako tinira. Sabi niya, bakit di mo tinira si Jose?
Pros. Coffee themed names.
Sobra lang dun sa supposed to be para sa akin. Sabi niya, hindi, meron pa ako natira. Kinain mo na lahat, wala na siya.
Sa ano sa Ate Jane, ako dun, di ba? Ano mo ba? Saan siya malakas?
Nagtatampo yun pag sa rides. Nagtatampo yun pag pinipigilan mo, iiyak.
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
The screwdriver. Alam niyo, feeling ko naririnig kayo. Alam na ng TikTok yung kwento niya. Oo. Ngayon ko lang napansin na ano tag dito. Gumagalaw kasi yung mic.
Hello guys.
The face clean detergent waxed sign. Should be good now until someone tags it again tomorrow. Okay, then. Fallen tree near Latte Lagoon. Should call the tree guy. Chainsawed. Okay. So we need the screwdriver. Where is the screwdriver? Ooh. Emo? Oof. Hi, Omi. Oh, that's my nickname. Omi. Saan ko makikita yung screwdriver?
Wala si Papa, di ba? Nasa hospital si Papa. Pero hindi pa siya nakakauwi. Si Papa hindi pa nakakauwi, di ba? Pero nung nagsimula si Papa, meron na siyang nararamdaman that early that week.
Diba nagaya sila ng Sabado at hindi naman nag-away na nagalit na siya.
Ooh. Yes.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Only strip cups. Only strip cups. Pag ano yung ikot. Striped cups 1. Four. Sa either, ito yung pangatlo yun. 1 blank 4. 174. Hi, Nasim. 174. 14. 4, 7, 1. Kung 4 to 7. No. It's been 1, 4, 7. Okay.
Kahit naman sunod pa lang dun sa ospital, di na siya critical, di na siya kinabukasan. So, kampante na mga problema ko lang. Tapos, biglang yun sa pag-ibig. Later lang. Kaya kami. Kahit naman, sinasabi ni Alex sa mga nagbayan eh, kung ba ako si Alex. Pero ang laki nung nabawas nun eh, parang may, yan yata yun eh, parang filler. Hindi ko alam kung anong mga discount ko. Kasi nga kakakilala yata ni Jowa ni Vanessa eh. Dito ba? Dito yata eh.
Ito ni Boy.
Oh, dito ni Boy. Parang makalala ko. Narinig ko ba si... Narinig ko na yun si Paul tsaka si ano, diba? Si Shaira. Sino Jowa ni... Si Shaira? Shine? Mention it, no?
Wala na sila, di ba? Ay, yung bagong original niya. Hindi, SD kasi
Hindi
yung...
ba naabutan yun?
Yung SD kasi yung original niya.
Hindi ko na maalala yung dati. Malaki na ako.
Naabutan ko yung mobile niya.
Nakampa pala dito. Lumapit dito. Hindi mo naman kapit eh. Ganyan-ganyan ko. Mimay, lapit ka dito.
So,
Silip ka pa. Parang
yeah, that's it for now. I'll just eat breakfast, then maybe we'll catch each other again later on today or tomorrow. Yeah. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for playing with me. Yes, so with my co-hosts over here, Mr. Anjo and Mrs. Seth. And yeah, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Ayoko ng tahimik eh.